Hello, and welcome back to Harlan is in Danger. I'm your host, Mitch, and today I'm joined, as always, by good friend and co-host, Tom.
Hello, I'm also here. Welcome to a spooky hospital for our uh, first but technically second scenario of Dream
The Dream
Eaters.
Eaters. Yeah, as you all should be aware at this point, last game went pretty well. We
Mhm.
had, it was Tom as the tour guide, and I was Jenny Barnes, and Tom, you had taken Lola Hayes, and we did all right. We got 11 XP, and we cleared all the locations except one, so I thought that
Mhm.
was solid. It was really tense getting down to the wire there, but now we're shifting gears to do this one. We're doing the Awake side, and this is the Mark Minh combo, one of which is all about thinking about things through, and the other's like, don't think, just get it done.
Mhm. Yeah, I'm the one who's supposed to be thinking things through, eh? All right.
Yes, that is your
Well,
role.
this is
And I,
this is gonna be interesting. Yeah, the other thing that we have going on, because we're playing this in progression style and things carry over between campaigns, as I think we touched on in the last two videos as well, is that we're
mhm,
both poisoned,
yep.
and uh, this doesn't do anything on its own. But we're gonna be shuffling these creeping poisons into the deck until both of us aren't poisoned somehow. I think we're gonna said like spending a couple XP per person to get rid of them.
Hmm.
So
Yeah.
yeah, random pings of damage are just going to come out of that deck, and they're spider poisons. These are spiders biting us and poisoning us, not snakes this
Hmm.
time. That's the
Spider poison.
theme. So,
Yep.
yep. Is there anything else we have to go over? We don't have any upgrades. We've already talked about these decks. Uh,
Yeah, I
I
think
guess.
we're solid, honestly.
All right, I guess I can just start by reading us some flavor. All right,
Go for it.
this is scenario 1B, Waking Nightmare. It has been more than 24 hours since your companions fell asleep. Over the course of the past day, your curiosity has slowly turned to concern and then dread. The problems began when one of your friends started to toss and turn violently in their sleep. You snapped to attention and tried to shake them awake, but it was to no avail. You tried everything. Physical contact was no use, and water did nothing but soak their clothes and bed fruitlessly. Even opening their eyelids did not wake them, and in the process, you noticed that their pupils had fully dilated and their eyes were glazed over with a milky white fog. You have no idea what this could mean for your friends. Have they managed to find their way to the land of Virgil Gray described in his writings? Or has something more sinister taken root within their minds and bodies? Just to be safe, you decide to take your companions to St. Mary's Hospital. If something ails them physically, perhaps the doctors there can discern what is wrong. Otherwise, you will have to simply watch over them and hope that they return safely to the waking world. St. Mary's is the only hospital in the town of Arkham, and it is a fixture of its uptown neighborhood. You explained the situation to Nurse Greenberg, the head nurse of the hospital, who instructs several other nurses to carry your companions into the emergency ward on stretchers. She tells you with a warm, friendly smile that your friends will be examined by Dr. Mahaswaran. There we go. But other than that, you are left entirely in the dark. Hours pass. You hear nothing about the status of your companions. You still have not met with Dr. Mahaswaran, and you're starting to grow impatient. You feel something crawling along your arm, and you instinctively brush it away, then wonder if it was an insect or a figment of your imagination. You begin to question whether bringing your friends here was the right choice after all. Eventually, you decide to take matters into your own hands. It is late at night, and the receptionist who instructed you to stay in the waiting room is nowhere to be seen. In fact, there are eerily few people roaming the halls of the hospital. With nobody to stop you, you sneak off into the emergency ward to find your friends. It does not take long for you to find their room. Your companions lie asleep on clean white cots, their sleep anything but peaceful. They are pale faced and sweaty. One of them tosses and turns in their sleep, their brow furrowed with pain or worry. Dr. Mahaswaran does not seem surprised by your intrusion. Ah, Shivani Mahaswaran, she introduces herself coldly without looking up from her clipboard. You're the ones who brought them in, right? Before you ask, no, I've never seen anything like this before in my life, she says with a hint of dry impatience. You demand that she tell you everything she knows about their condition and not to give you the runaround. With a sigh, she puts her clipboard down and addresses you frankly. Listen, I may be new to Arkham, but I have seen enough inexplicable maladies in this town to fill entire careers in medicine. I understand why you are concerned your friends. She struggles to find the right words. They are not simply asleep. It is as if they are hovering somewhere between sleep and unconsciousness or even death. They are not aware of anything happening around them, but appear to be reacting to some kind of internal stimuli. Without hesitation, you ask if they are dreaming. Dreaming, Dr. Mahaswaran replies. It is unlikely, though it might account for their mannerisms. Honestly, and I know this is not exactly reassuring, none of this makes any sense to me, medically speaking. Just then, you see a large, hairy spider crawling on the chest of one of your friends. Well, that is odd. Dr. Mahaswaran brushes the spider off, and several more emerge from the sheets to take its place. You and the doctor both take several steps back out of pure instinct. You hear heavy footsteps in the hallway outside the emergency ward, and then the lights begin to flicker. Okay, that is more than simply odd. What in the world is going on out there? Dr. Mahaswaran asks anxiously. For a moment, you think you hear one of your sleeping companions whisper something. Are they indeed dreaming? And if so, what does their condition have to do with all these strange events? We need to decide to either convince Dr. Mahaswaran to come with us while we investigate for her safety and ours, or convince her to stay with our companions or with the patients and keep them safe while you investigate.
Um, I feel like in character, probably have her stand guard. Although maybe not. Actually, maybe Mark would feel more inclined to drag her with because that's someone he can protect. Like the others, he might feel like he can't just because
Hmm.
they're in a bedchamber. So I think she should come with us.
She comes with us. Okay. Yes, I suppose that makes sense. There's been no change in their condition for the past few hours anyway. Dr. Mahaswaran's gaze shifts nervously to and fro, searching for more spiders. Also, I'd very much like to get out of this room now, so lead the way, she adds, and you nod and venture back into the hospital's waiting room. We record that Dr. Mahaswaran joined the investigation, and we, I believe, are ready to go.
Mm-hmm. So does that mean she goes under one of our control, right?
Uh, yes, under the control
Okay.
of the lead investigator, so she's under your control.
Oh, she has to go under mine. Okay.
Yes, because you're lead investigator. I'm just
Hmm.
along for the ride.
Okay. Hmm. So I have an interesting opening hand. I kind of don't want to mulligan most of it, but I feel like there are other cards that I really should be trying to dig for. I'm kind
Hmm.
of torn. How's your opening hand look?
I haven't thought about it yet. Do you want to read the acting agenda while I think about it?
Yeah, sounds good. Okay, Agenda 1 reads Halls of St. Mary's. A heavy, ominous feeling haunts you as you explore St. Mary's Hospital. Its halls are eerily dark and empty of everything but the occasional orderly making the late night rounds. Lights flicker and shadows seem to dart from the corner to corner. The hospital's maze of corridors has begun to take on an almost dreamlike haziness. You notice yet another spider crawling up your leg and brush it away, wondering what is causing them to appear so often. Too doomed to advance. Act 1 Looking for answers. Something is wrong with your companions, and while medical science has come far, it can't account for what is happening to them. You've decided to take it upon yourself to figure out what is wrong and set things right. 8 clues to advance.
Okay. Yep. I can definitely get 8 clues, probably. Oh, right. I'm Min. Yes, I can. Okay. Okay. Cool. 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 I think my mulligan's weird, but I don't really remember what's in this deck, so I think it's okay.
I'm gonna mulligan one card. I'm glad I did that. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I think I should probably go first.
Sure.
And I'm gonna play Stand Together.
Hey, I don't know if I need these, but thank you.
Well, you're gonna need them.
Oh,
And
okay.
for my second action, I'm gonna play Stand Together.
All right.
I mean, you're gonna want the surplus of resources. It's not gonna be a bad thing.
Okay.
The only bad thing I can see is if there's a treachery that targets resources, but I'm not sure that there is. And then for my next action, my last one, I'm just gonna play a gun. So I'm just gearing up for a fight.
Okie doke. I think I'm gonna start by actually checking out the records office. So I'll go in here.
Okay.
Okay, and I have 2 actions left. Um,
You can spend a whole turn to do 4 investigates next round.
yeah, it's kind of what I'm thinking. I just don't know if I can. I'm only 1 up on that right now.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I think I think I'm gonna start by definitely just playing. Second action is playing a Chair's Keepsake, so I have a bear with me.
Good guy. Or good call. For reference sake, the skulls are -1, so you do pass those. The um cultist is reveal another token, and if you fail, you have to make an infestation test. And then the squids are -X is the number of infested locations, which there's none. So you actually are passing pretty much all the symbol tokens right now.
Okay, that's good. I don't have the actions to do it, but maybe I'll do it
Yeah,
next
yeah.
turn then. So my
Mm-hmm.
last action, I'm gonna spend 1 and play a strange solution because,
Yeah.
oop,
Good
might as
call.
well get it out there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Cool.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That's right. That's how this deck works.
Okay. Dissonant voices. I cannot play assets or events at the end of the round.
that's fine,
Okay.
probably.
Probably.
Glimpse the underworld. When you would take damage or horror, take 1 additional damage and or horror. And I can lightning bolt, just get rid of it. So
Okay. Not too bad.
yeah, that's not too bad. I guess I'll go first because I'm just gonna do these. I think 4 basic investigates.
Okay. Good luck.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 1 up for my first one. Dang.
Mm,
All right, I'll go 3 up. I'll commit deduction and use my special ability for the second one. All right.
nice. 2 clues.
Third one, I'm back to just 1 up. There we go.
Another
And
0.
fourth one, uh, do I want to commit something? No, I'm just gonna go 1 up.
Nice.
Skull is -1. Hey, that's how you get victory. All right, cool.
Nicely done.
And then I think at the end of my turn, I'm just gonna go ahead and take a damage and a horror to discard this.
Okay.
All right, that's me.
Do you want me to keep me close by, or would you rather me just open up locations?
Uh, I don't know. I guess I'm not too. I don't have any ways to deal with enemies, but I'm not too concerned right now for whatever
Yeah.
reason.
Yeah. I have a way to pull an enemy off of you from afar, so I think I should open up a location. Which one should I do? I always forget
Um,
which one is better.
I think I don't know.
If I
You're
remember
my
right, they're
guide.
yeah, I know. This is a part I always forget. I think they're both worth going to if I remember right. Investigate experimental therapies, where do you take a horror and it gets -2 shroud for this investigation?
That's not bad.
Yeah. Shivani can take some horror for me. So I
Yeah,
might
that's true.
actually be able to pull that off. Let's see. For the cost of 2 horror, I can make the shroud nothing. For some damage, I can make the shroud. I can boost my skill value, which is not as good. I don't think I want to.
Holy crap, that's not limit once per test. Wow.
Yeah, so you can pop 2 horror. I don't have any way to like. I guess I could throw that down, and that becomes a buffer as well. Okay, I'll spend a resource and pull this off, and put my fine clothes down, and then I will take. I think I will take the 2 horror. And we'll test. A 0. That's a clue. Okay, I'm done.
Cool. Upkeep.
Nice. Okay, agenda flips. Unsettling developments. As you continue to explore the hospital, the oddities you have observed become more and more frequent. Thick, dark cobwebs now cover the corners of every room. Spiders crawl along the walls and the ceiling, emerging from seemingly nowhere and vanishing just as quickly. It's not just your imagination. An infestation of spiders has taken root within the hospital. Not just any spiders. They are larger than average, with long, jagged, barbed legs and great hairy abdomens. Perhaps even more worrying is the complete lack of hospital staff roaming the halls. Aside from several weary and frightened orderlies, you see no other staff members, not even nurses or doctors. Where has everyone gone? Okay, we shuffle. Could you read the instructions for me? I'm shuffling what now?
I'm doing it right now. So it's each
Okay, gotcha.
spider's encounter set and each copy of the outbreaks. Okay. So I'm doing that. I have that right now. And then what does it say next?
The infestation card, I'll need that.
Okie doke. I'll get that out for you and you can read it. Stoop.
The infestation begins. Place one damage token on the location with the most clues.
Ah,
Two
beans.
locations with the most clues if there are 3 or 4. Okay, so that would be me, so it's a damage on my location. Okay. For the remainder of the scenario, damage tokens on locations represent the spreading infestation. Each location with a damage token on it is infested. Create a separate bag consisting of the following tokens. Okay, if you do not have a second bag, use it. Yeah, so it's and these are infestation tokens, they're not chaos tokens. There
Yeah,
should
it's
be a
this.
place
It's
we
a.
can.
Yeah. It's right. It's right. I have it right here. So
You have it. Okay.
I don't have control of it. How do I? It's the special. I took control of it. Uh, how do I just draw one?
Is it it's the
Oh yeah,
special? Can I see it?
yeah. I can just do this. So I can just pull one out like this. Boom. Cultist.
Okay, I'll let you be in charge of that then.
Okay,
I
so I'll
don't think
seal
we
this.
actually make an infestation test though, but we might
Doesn't.
here. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
at
at
the
the
end
end
of
of
the
Mythos.
mythos.
All right,
So
it's gonna be a cultist.
the infestation spreads. A monstrous presence has infested St. Mary's. It lies inside the walls and watches you from all sides. In mere minutes, it has spun thick, sticky webbing throughout each of the rooms you visit. The lights are either flickering or out across the hospital, and some of the more advanced medical machinery is broken and covered in cobwebs. Forced at the end of the mythos phase, make an infestation test. 6 doomed to advance. Encounter card is Night Terrors. After you fail a skill test, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck, draw each weakness, and remove the others from the game. Okay.
Creeping poison. We both take a damage.
Okay, I'll take a damage and
Spider
draw a
bites.
card.
Outbreak. All right, so that was actually the one I drew for the
Okay.
So that's
So
so now we
another
have to do
infestation
this.
test.
Yeah, now we have to do this. So now it says set this token aside. Choose connect a location connected to an infested location. That location becomes infested. Um. Okay, so we have to. I guess that one. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and then we make another infestation test. I'll do that now. It's gonna be tablet. Set this token aside. Cool. All right, and then we'll
You
seal
have to treat
this.
it as a skull, actually, because
No.
it'll
That
speed up.
was the one for the end of the mythos. This one ended up getting revealed for the outbreak card.
I see. I see. You're
Yeah.
right. Yeah, because that
So
would
this
be
is
end of Mythos. Okay.
yeah, this is the end of the mythos one that just is set this token aside.
So we got lucky there. Okay.
Yeah, we did a little bit. I mean, we still had to deal with a cultist, but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I would maybe like to go first, I
Go
guess.
for it. Yeah.
So I'm going to spend a resource and play a mysterious raven for my first action. Second action, I will move in here. Do I just do this now? Yeah, I guess I'll just take a horror on my teddy bear, discard raven, get a clue, and then the question becomes: do I want to sit here or do I want to come help you? Yeah, I want to come help you.
Yeah.
So I'm going to move to your location. If you want to take that test on night terrors, I can give you 2 icons for it.
Probably a good idea. Okay, I will test Night Terrors, I guess, first.
True understanding, you get +2.
Interesting. Okay.
So you're 5 to 4 right now.
Right to 4. Let me take another damage and draw a card as our limit once per phase. The other one was in Mythos, though, I think,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
Yeah, so I'm good.
Well, the other one was and that was through the creeping poison.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so then that gives
Oh,
me
I see.
+2, so that's 5, 6, 7, 7 to
7
4.
to 4 feels pretty good.
7 to 4. I think I want to be one more up. I'm gonna go one more up.
Second
Okay.
wind. I get a
Got it.
clue. Hooray.
Yeah, you get a clue. Nice. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. I can get one more. I don't know if I can. I don't know how much horror I want to be taking to get more than that, though. And damage at this point. 5.8.
Yeah, if we get one more, we can advance, which is kind of neat. Um,
Mm-hmm. Do you have any other cards that can buff me?
nope, I only got no, I don't have any more good cards unless you have a brain test you can
Because the
do.
safest way to do, well, I guess I'll take one horror and take a chance.
Oh, actually, yeah, you can take horror fine. I can help with horror. If you take 2 horror, I can heal you pretty much all up next turn.
If you can, then you know what? I'll just take 2 horror and let's just make sure we get it.
Yep.
Okay, got it.
You got it. That's the wrong thing. There it is. You got it. All right, we can advance as well now, but maybe we wait till the next turn. Top of next turn. Speaking.
Um, yeah, that's probably for the best. I've got an action to burn then. I could take another horror, but I have to take a little bit of a risk if once I'm doing that.
Mm-hmm.
Clear the space. I'm kind of safe in Mythos though. I'm not really worried about that, and I can recover quickly. Uh, no extra cards. I could pull a card. Last action draw.
Love it. What's your thing? Stubborn detective? Love that less, actually.
Actually, yeah, that would be pretty bad.
Yeah.
This is tough. I'm just kind of nervous here because I have to take damage or horror to investigate and have any chance of passing.
Mm-hmm.
But I just don't want to. I only got 5 here. I guess I have soak. I don't want to lose my soak. But I'll take one horror. We'll try it one more time. We'll go even. Got it. Nice.
Nice.
Just
Oh,
I think
one
yes.
up. No, two up. Two up, right? Yeah.
Yep. No, I was even. I was 2-2 for that.
Oh, wait, the skull's -1.
The skull. Oh, you're right. Skull is -1. Yeah. Okay, I didn't get it. Okay. Upkeep.
Okie doke. Upkeep. Hey, well, I can get this last clue easy. That's good.
Attached to your location. Spider enemy attached to location gains retaliate and alert, and you can't move out of here. Okay.
You can
I should
probably
be able
get
to
rid of
get.
those.
Yeah, I can get rid of this, I think.
Okay. And then I'm going to get a suspicious orderly. All right. Well, should we
Hold
just.
on, hold on, hold on. Because you're gonna have to mess with him, and you need to. I think it might be a good idea if I pull him off of you because I can free evade with Shivani.
Sure.
I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna play. Let me handle this and pull that guy.
You handle this.
Okay. I need to go first if that's all right with you.
Go for it.
Okay, so I'm gonna exhaust Shivani, and we'll evade this guy.
Do we want to advance before we do anything?
Yeah, sure. Spend the 2. What do we got? Promising lead. From hospital records and snippets of hushed conversation, we were able to glean that there was recently another patient in the hospital whose condition closely mirrored that of your friend's. After being comatose for weeks, the patient abruptly and inexplicably awakened just this morning. Baffled, the doctors have quarantined the patient somewhere in the basement of the hospital below the eastern ward. Put the set aside stairwell and basement door locations into play. Pick the current agenda. If it's 2 or 3, you make an infestation test. Okay.
All right, hold on. I just have to move things around so I can shuffle these basement doors up.
Sure.
Boop. 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 Whatever. They look like that. It's ugly. Infestation test.
Yeah, infestation test. Let's do
Nothing happens.
cool.
Also, we missed our infestation test. This was actually at the end of Mythos.
Oh,
So
okay. So we have another
one
one. Yeah, you're right.
more. It's another cultist, so these all go back in. So
Okay.
it spreads, and these go back in.
Does it spread from the cultist?
Yeah, it does. That's what the cultist
Um,
does.
can I choose a
Has to be
unrevealed location?
choose a location connected to an infested location. Yeah, it can be unconnected. But
Maybe the stairwell then, because we're gonna have to pass through that anyways.
I was thinking the emergency room, if those are connected. Yeah, we should put it in
Yeah,
the
we could do
emergency room.
emergency room. Okay.
Yeah, because I'm probably gonna go there at the end of the round, at the end of the game, anyways. So.
Hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
All
so I've
right.
technically not taken an action yet. I just did a free trigger to exhaust that guy. And I am going to play Second Wind. I do a treachery, so I'll draw a card and heal 2 damage.
Nice.
And then for the next action, I'm going to get rid of these sickening webs. I'm going to commit to take the initiative. Could you give me an icon?
I cannot. Uh,
You
I can.
can't?
I can't. I have no fist or foot.
I mean, your ability? Can you do that?
Oh. Oh. Yeah. 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 I'll give you an icon on that. Right. Yeah. I
Thanks.
understand now.
This way I can go 8 to 3.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Totally
Got it. Cool.
unnecessary, but I got it. Okay. This guy is exhausted here. Um, I think I run down.
Yep. Go ahead and run down.
Yep. Okay, so I'm gonna go into here. And after you enter here, you test. I can move to a basement location, then test. If I fail, take 2 damage. Make an infestation test. Okay. Um, I think I'm gonna use. I don't think I care that much about the
Oh,
damage.
infestation test.
No, 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 no. You don't. Bring to front.
After it becomes infested. Got it.
Yeah,
Oops.
it'll just spread. So not yet. I think I'm going to move to a non-basement location, and I'll do that agility test. I'll probably get hurt, but it's fine. Heal 3 damage from that investigator. If you fail, deal 1 damage to that investigator. Interesting.
That's a traitor standing
Uh,
target.
3. So I fail. So I take 2 damage, and I can draw a card.
Yep.
Man, I'm just drawing cards up the wazoo. Okay. Got 1 action left. This is not quite where I want to be, but we're gonna need clues.
Mm-hmm. Are we? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. We are.
At some point. I can take
Eventually.
more. Yeah, eventually. I think I could probably get this clue. I think I'll just ping. I'll use Sophie to take a damaging at +2. I can't use my reaction, but that's okay. +1.
I didn't even need Sophie.
Yeah. Okay, that's me.
All right, I'm gonna draw a card for my first action. Okay, that is a card. Second action, I'm gonna spend 2 and play an art student. Pick
Nice.
up this last clue. And third action, I'm just gonna move into the stairwell. I'm not gonna take the reaction. Um,
Live on the edge. You got an art student now.
that's true. That is true actually.
I can potentially heal you as well.
Uh, no, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait on it because I want to get these clues anyways. So.
Okay, that's fair. Okay, this is a little tense, but we're doing all right.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
I hate this card. Okay.
Okay.
There's nothing I can do. Give me a token.
It's a cultist.
Nice.
So we have to infect something. So probably the records office because we don't want to make another infestation test.
Yeah, I think it's gonna spread to us anyways, but we'll
I,
do our
we, we
best.
can we can see if we can get past it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna get dissonant voices. All right. I'm okay with that actually.
Okay.
Yeah. It means I can't heal you another round, but I think that's just where we're at.
Mm-hmm. I would like to go first, if that's okay.
I assumed as much. Oh wait. First I gotta make an infestation test.
Okay.
Yay!
Cool.
We
Cool.
love
Cool. Cool.
tablets.
Okay, I am going to. Do I just take damage? Hmm. This is interesting. So tempting to just take damage to boost yourself. Play is easy. I'll take the initiative. Could I? Oh, you can't give me the bonus, but
I'm
that's okay.
not
I
where
shouldn't need
you
it.
are. Yeah. Number
No,
of
infest
infested locations is
minus
4.
4. If I
Wow.
had 3 or 5.
Yeah,
Dang
you
it.
missed it by 1. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna try one more time, and this time I will take a damage. Oh,
Ah. All right.
okay, I'll just investigate straight up. Give me the clue.
Ah.
Dang it, I can't get it. Okay.
Yeah, I actually also I have nothing to
Should
get
give me a clue.
clues. This is interesting. All right, I'm gonna move down to your location. I'm gonna go 2 up for an investigation. Wow. All right. I think I need to heal you more than I need this clue. Oh, I can't play this yet, so I'm gonna go 2 up.
You could also do your strange
Crap
solution.
me. I don't I'm going 4 to 4 with my strange solution. I have no book and icons.
That's true.
Yeah, and I missed that as well. We just can't get this last clue off this 2 shroud location. Um
This is infuriating.
all right.
Okay, there we go. That'll help. Okay, encounter cards.
Oh, door's locked on
Okay.
the stairwell. On the stairwell. Most
Stairwell?
clues.
Oh, yes. Okay. Okay, that's a problem for later.
Outbreak. God damn it. I'm gonna test of will this.
Thank you. Oh my gosh. Oh, can
And
I boost you?
I was just gonna put a guts and give myself an extra icon to
Go
go
for it. Yeah.
7 to 3, so I feel like
Okay.
that's pretty good. -1. All right, yeah, you get canceled, son of a gun. And I get to draw a card, and it's a card that gets me clues.
Nice.
This is not once per round. God damn it.
Okay, our
uh,
infestation bag. What do we
yeah,
got?
yeah, yeah. Probably another cultist, if I'm being honest. It's a tablet. We get a free turn.
Nice.
Okay. I should. Can you? Okay. I gotta go first. I gotta go first.
Yeah, I can give you +3.
I'm gonna start by logical reasoning and healing 2 horror off of you because I have a clue.
Okay, thank you.
Second action. I'll just give myself 1 left. I'm going to investigate. I'm going 4 to 2. If you can give me something, that's huge. All right,
And then
6
you
to
can get
2.
yeah.
0. I will get this clue.
Oh my gosh.
Stupid game. Um, and then I think last action. What are my weaknesses? I have a nihilism and yeah, I'm just gonna draw a card. Last action draw. I live in no fear. All right, that is a card.
Okay. And move up here, exhaust Shivani, evade this guy.
Punch that door.
Um, I could punch the door. Yeah, okay, let's try to punch the
Or I mean, I
door.
guess you could also just move. That's also fine.
Yeah, I'll punch the door. Let's see if we can get rid of it. And we'll go by
7
6,
to 3.
7, 7 to 4.
Oh, 7 to 4.
7 to
Yeah.
4. All right. That auto fails after me. Jeez.
Autofill -4 autofill. Yeah, that's the world we live in right now. All right.
Yeah, it's a mean chaos bag. We need to get Randolph, and we need to get him soon. I'm gonna play emergency aid and heal 2 off of me.
Smart.
Okay.
Okay, upkeep. Damn it.
Nice.
All right.
So we need to
Uh,
really prioritize going for Randolph this time. Spider of Lang. Okay, good. That's something I can deal with.
and I'm gonna get night terrors.
Then we get an infestation test.
Yep. What do we got? There we go. All right, cool. Wow, we haven't drawn a single skull. So this gets
Wait,
infested,
wait.
and
And you make another one? Yeah.
we make another one. Yeah. So I'm just gonna shuffle this up real quick. Nothing. All right, that's
Nothing.
good.
Okay.
Honestly, if that was the time to have it happen. I know it
Yeah.
sucks, but it was.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, I can shoot the spider and then open up another location. I think I should do that first.
Sure. Yeah, you should go first, because then if you go to the wrong one, I can go to the one that's left.
Yeah. So I'm 5, 6 to 3. 6 to 3, 3 up. Okay, 6 to 3 it is. We'll spend a bullet. Okay. Let's go 6 to 3 again. Elder Sign. So for each damage on me. Interesting. Okay, so he's dead. I killed the spider. Shivani, knock him out.
Does he have a prey?
And
No, he just goes to whoever he wants to. Okay.
mm-hmm. And then I don't think the locked door is important right now.
No, it's not.
So I'm gonna open up another location. Private
There it
room.
is.
There it is. Okay. Okay, so we can parlay here, and then we'll need to spend 2 clues as a group. I only got 1, so I'm gonna need you.
Yep, I will be there for you. I'm just wondering if I have to do it this turn or if I have a turn. Probably I have to do it this turn.
It would be nice if you could, because I could parlaying with him is easy. That's just like the test difficulties are 0. I just don't have the clues to get him.
Do we each have to parlay once? How does this work?
Well, you got to parlay test willpower 2, and then if you succeed, you got to test intellect 2. And you got to pass the 2 tests. And if you succeed, investigators at this location may spend 2 clues as a group to give control of the set aside Randolph Carter asset to an investigator at this location. So I can still give him to you, which is going to be the plan, I think.
Okay, so here's what I'm going to do, and there's going to be method in this. I'm going to start by moving here, and then I'm going to test my night terrors first.
Okay.
I will commit this other
If
copy
you're in my
of.
location, I can give you 2 willpower icons for that.
The reason I'm doing it here is because I also have a true understanding.
Oh,
So
okay.
I'm going 7 to 4. I think I'm just now I gotta go for it. I'm gonna go 8 to 4 with the chair's keepsake as well. Skull. I'm not engaged with anyone, so I'll get a clue and I'll get rid of night terrors.
Nice. Okay.
And then last action, I will move down there.
It feels like it's really brutal to get like clues or do anything. Like we're taking damage on horror up the wazoo, but it's working.
Kind of is, yeah. All right. Upkeep, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's a
There
that's
she
a
is.
card. Okay, that's a good card. Good boy.
Can you give me an icon?
Yeah, take it.
Thank you. Got
Didn't
it.
need it. I am frozen in fear. All right, I should do the parlay and then.
Um, I still think I ought to do the parlay because it doesn't cost, like, I'm not going to fail it. I would have to get auto fail. That's the only way I can fail it.
Uh,
And I could
I
still give
think
you Randolph.
so. Sure. All right. Oh, we got to do
Yeah.
it. We got to do an infestation.
Infestation. Okay,
Yay!
cool. We're safe. Good. Yeah, because then
Okay.
if I get Randolph, then you could move up to the stairwell and seal that off.
Okay. Yeah, that's true. Because I'll still have 2 clues.
Okay. So I am going to do that first then. So we'll test willpower, and I'll test intellect. Pass both because of fine clothes. Okay,
Oh,
cool.
it's a parlay. I understand now.
Yep.
All right.
Did you think I was hadn't gotten
Uh,
it?
okay. I was like, wait, what? How did you get it? So we each spend 1 clue. Is that the idea? So
Yep.
I save 2 clues, and then I get to take control of Randolph Carter. Okay.
Yep.
And do we
And then
advance?
yes, we advance. Carter's statement. After some persuading, you manage to convince the blonde-haired man to listen to your story. Once you explain to him what has happened to your companions, he shakes his head in solemn understanding. I knew this Virgil fellow would cause trouble. If only I had convinced him not to write that story. You ask him what he means, and he lets out a long sigh before elaborating. It's all true, all of it. The Dreamlands is real, and I believe that something is causing it to merge with the waking world. That's where all of this is coming from, he explains, motioning to the spiderwebs in the corners of the room. With your help, I may be able to temporarily stop the infestation from spreading. Then we can investigate this matter further. He rises from his coat cot and shakes your hand. My name is Randolph Carter, by the way. Or my name is Randolph, by the way. Randolph Carter. I can't even speak. I
That's
totally ruined
okay.
that.
You're doing great.
Thanks. I appreciate the support. Okay, shuffle the encounter deck, and then containing the outbreak. With the aid of
All right.
Randolph Carter, you must attempt to close the rifts that have opened between the Dreamlands and the waking world. Each infested location gains an action to test willpower X to attempt to seal the rift. X is this location's shroud. Investigators at this location may spend 2 clues as a group to automatically succeed. And if you succeed, replace the damage token on this location with a horror token for the remainder of the game. This location cannot become infested. Objective. If there are no infested locations in play, we advance. So, okay.
So you got 2 actions left.
I do have 2 actions left. And so for the next one, I'm going to spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. and play Greet. Have her help out. Because we're going to get big spiders pretty soon, I think. They've been shuffled into the deck, have they not?
No, just little spiders so far. Big spiders don't come until this next agenda flips, I believe. But
Okay. This location, so if you can seal the stairwell, then we're good. So I think I will move up this so that way I can engage this guy and he doesn't have to be on you. And I may as well exhaust him. Not that it super matters, but okay. That's me.
All right, I'm going to spend 2 actions to move because I'm frozen in fear. And then I will do the thing on the agenda, but I'm just going to spend the 2 clues because
Yes.
we don't want this to fail.
Yeah, not while there's infested locations that or
Yeah.
the -4 for the elder things.
All right. And
Cool.
we have taken care of not infesting the basement, so that's good.
Yes.
All right, end of the
That is a
round, or end
huge
of my turn, I'm going to test 5 to 3.
good
I don't
luck.
know that I actually do. I want to commit to this? I don't think I'm going to commit to this. I'm just going to go 5 to 3. -1. Got rid of that.
Nice. Thank you, Randolph.
Yep. All right. Oh yeah, he draws me cards when I drop.
Okay, I think we're on top of the scenario now.
I think we got it. Yeah.
Okay, for every
Solved.
2 take a horror.
That's not too bad.
Yeah.
All right, this is going to advance.
Hell breaks loose. Suddenly, chaos breaks out in the hospital. The sound of chittering and crashing emerges from the walls. In the darkness, you can barely make out the shapes of bizarre spider-like creatures scurrying in the distance. As you round a corner, you spot an orderly writhing on the polished floor, convulsing violently as though possessed by an insidious force. You rush to his side and flip him onto his back, and find that nearly all of his face is covered in thick webbing, and his eyes are wide and glazed over. He does not react as you shake him. Find each suspicious orderly enemy in play and replace it with a set-aside corrupted orderly enemy. It keeps its game state, all tokens, and all attachments. Search the encounter deck and discard pile for each copy of suspicious orderly and remove them from the game. Then we shuffle the agents of Adlat Nacha encounter set.
And
And
counter discard pile as well.
and then we add a skull and a cultist to the bag.
Okie doke.
Are those set aside?
I already put them in. I'm just gonna
Okay,
find the
cool.
other suspicious orderly, and we're done. All right, close and shuffle, and then this shuffles in.
Okay, Agenda 3, Hospital of Horrors. The entire building has become infested with a sinister evil, something that does not follow the laws of nature. You need to find some way to either stop it or to escape before it consumes you too. First, at the end of the Mythos phase, make an infestation test. Each spider enemy at an infested location gets +1 fight and +1 evade, 8 doom to advance.
We're fine.
And yeah, okay, encounter cards.
Frozen in fear.
Were they all set up, encounter cards?
Yeah. They're all good.
Okay.
Oh my god, come on, stop zooming in randomly. Surging poison. Each of us takes a damage.
Get damage and I'll get a card out of it.
Stupid hospital with its stupid reshuffling all the time. It's a bad place to be poisoned, apparently. No, sorry, my desk's making weird noises.
You're good.
All right, and then we make an infestation test, which only matters because we might draw a skull.
Yeah.
Does
Okay.
nothing. Now you do nothing too.
Nice.
Sweet.
Nice. This is my favorite part of this scenario is sealing off the stairwell and then not have to deal with the basements. I mean, you can still salvage it and like run down and clear it, but it's a little tougher.
Yeah.
And it's a good feeling to be like, okay, we're taking the lead now, or we're starting to swing things in our favor.
Yeah, we got really lucky with this not infesting another location when we infested the stairwell. That was
Yeah. Good
good.
bit of
That
luck.
was a good thing that happened.
Makes up for all those autofails we've been drawing.
Yeah, the chaos bag's so mean in the scenario. I kind of forgot.
It's been pretty nasty, yeah. I
Yeah.
think now that it's our turns, if you can seal off some other locations, that would be just grand because it just makes the chaos bag gentler. But I also don't want to push you too far because I know you don't have a lot of clues to do that.
I have like no clues right now. I was gonna go down to this other basement door and try and get some clues out of it first.
That might be a good idea. Yeah, I support that.
Yeah.
You could also potentially heal in the operating room, but it is a little bit of waste of time.
I don't want to heal. I'm fine. Randolph's here.
Okay.
He can die. It's fine. Do you want to go first though?
There's no particular bonus to going first. Other than that, you could help me pass my frozen in fear.
Yeah, I think that's a good call, honestly, for me to do that.
Okay. Then I will go first and I will shoot this corrupted orderly. I don't think I
I'm,
need a bonus. I'm 7 to 2.
he
7 to 2.
is
I
dead,
am
so that's
engaged
only
with him,
minus
but
3.
I can pass -3 easy.
Yeah.
And since
Hey,
he dies,
you should get that clue. Yeah.
yeah, I will pick up this
Hey,
clue.
and we just have a locked door out of the deck now. That's great. That was 2 actions, right? Because Frozen in Fear.
Yes, that was 2 actions. Thank you. Now, does the locked door go away or no?
Nope, it
It
just
just
stays
stays there.
on there.
Okay. Yeah, but I plucked the clue through it. Nice.
Yeah,
Okay.
we got both clues from this place through the locked door. So
Okay. Then I'm just gonna spend my other action to play another gun, just to make
sounds
sure.
smart.
Actually, no, I'm gonna play this gun. I'll spend
That's
an
a better
extra.
gun to play.
Yeah.
All right, and you're gonna try and get through your Frozen in Fear. So you're 3 to 3, right?
Yeah, I got nothing I can commit, but I can take a damage to boost myself if we think that's worth it.
I can only commit this and give it an extra icon, so I'm only giving you 2.
2 up.
If you want to go up 4,
I could take the damage and go up 4, couldn't I?
yeah, you could. But you
I
did
think
just draw a card off Gret, right? So you
I
wouldn't get the
did
card out of
not.
it.
Um, I didn't get the card off of Gret. I do get that though.
hmm So you should
Yeah,
draw
okay.
that first to see if
I'm
it's
just
like a
trying to think.
guts.
Yeah, I think I'm okay. I think I can draw that. Let's see. Well, it is an icon, but shortcut's a nice card.
Mm, yeah. Well, I don't know.
Like,
It might not be worth it in this one because we really have just go seal off these ones now.
mm-hmm.
How many
Clues are
clues
really
is
more
this?
important.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, if I commit it here, it's saving me movement actions. Now, if I commit this, so what am I? 3, 4, 5. If I commit this, I only get 1 more though. If I
Yeah,
take a
you'd only be
damage, I
going
get
up
the 2 more,
3.
which is what I need.
And I think you're only limiting 1 token right now. Um,
I'm gonna take a damage.
okay.
Go cover the force. I didn't need to, but it's gone either way.
You get to search your deck for the top 3 cards of your deck for a card and draw it.
I do? Oh,
Yep.
that's right.
It's Performing Investigator.
Okay.
All right, it is my turn now. Um, I don't like that I have this Night Terrors, but I think I'm just gonna have to deal with it, honestly. So I'm gonna move down here. I don't control this. Take control. Mine. All right. And then I'm just. Oh god, this is a 5 shroud, eh? I'm at 5. I could go 3 up. I could dump my whole hand and go 4 up. I'm gonna do it. No, I'm
You can
not.
also do a willpower test. You can make it a willpower test if that's easier.
It's easier in that it's not a shroud 5. uh, crap. I'm gonna draw a card before I do this. That's a better. No, I can't. Stupid Randolph Carter. You stupid man. All right. Last action. I'm just gonna test my strange solution.
Okay.
So I'm going 5 to 4, 6, 7 to 4, 8, 9 to no 8 to 4, 8 to 4. Yeah, I have identified the solution. So this gets
Nice.
discarded, and I draw 2 cards. Boop and boop. All right, those are cards. All right, that's me. I'll get these 2 clues in a second. This is just kind of a weirdly hard one for me to get.
Yeah, I forgot
Sorry.
that with Randolph, he takes up your ally slot, which is going to make Min kind of
Yeah,
offline in a way. So
yeah.
she's going to play kind of awkwardly this scenario.
I mean, like, I'm pretty sure I can get them next. I can get these 2 clues next turn. It's just that we're delaying a turn, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So, all right.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I got him.
That's what I want to hear. Dissonant voices for me. I'll deal with that.
Perform an infestation test and treat tablets as skulls. It's just a skull.
Which means
So
an enemy shows up spider.
search this
You want
encounter
to
deck and
grab me a
discard
Grey
pile
Weaver?
for a spider enemy spawning at the infested location. So I can't grab you a Grey Weaver, but I can put a Grey Weaver near you.
Yeah. Grey Weaver, Grey Weaver would be great. Does he have to go to experimental therapy ward, or can we put him in emergency room?
I can put him in emergency room instead.
Actually, hold on a second. Let me think about where he needs to go.
It needs to
Because
be the nearest. No, yeah, he has to go
it is
here.
nearest. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, and just a reminder that spider enemies at infested locations get +1 fight and +1 evade, so
Okay.
little unfortunate, but okay.
Hmm.
Um, so what I can do is get these 2 clues and then go take an attack of opportunity to stop that from being an infested location.
If that's the case, I should move first and kill him.
Yeah, that's probably just a better idea.
I have to pass -4s. Wait a minute. 5?
Because
Most
you're
attacks do
3 to
2.
4 or 3 to 5 or 7 to 5, right?
No, so I'm 5. Yeah, 6, 7, 7 to 4.
7 to 5, he gets +1 fight because it's an infested location.
7 to 5. Uh, no, I can circumvent that. So he'll be
Okay.
4. And
I'm
then,
gonna show
oh wait, shoot, no, I can't because of the dissonant voices. The dissonant voices is a little annoying this turn.
He does have Hunter. We could just wait. I think we have time.
I think we do have time. If you're okay with it, I think I would prefer to just wait and let him come down to us because then I can get rid of dissonant voices. I'll just like I can do it. Let's see, because that's plenty of icons right there for an attack, but I have to hit him twice.
Mm-hmm.
One of which needs to be a 3 damage hit. This can be that 3 damage hit, and then my other attack gets +1 there. So let me see, 5, 6, 7, 8 to 5. I would be 3 up, so I would be 1 shy. Unless I wanted to waste one of those, which I don't. I guess. Well, no, I'll just waste this. Okay, never mind. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's
Oh,
keep our
you're
momentum
just
going.
going in.
I'm going in,
All
and
right.
I'm going to shoot this spider
Okay.
with this gun,
Okay.
and I am going to commit the home front to that.
That makes
So I can
sense.
still
There it
commit
is.
skill cards. Okay. So 0, and there we go.
That's 3
That
damage,
is.
1 from you, and then 2 from the gun.
Mm-hmm. And then I will fire up my other gun and go 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 to
9 to
4.
5. 9 to
Oh,
5.
9 to 5. So I
Yeah.
passed -4s. Got him.
All right. Got him. Get to the victory display, ye Grey Weaver.
He's down.
Nice. All right. Well, I get to do my cool turn now,
Whew.
which is I'm going to commit this Inquiring Mind and this Deduction, and I don't even think I'm going to give it icons because I don't need to because I'm 4 up already. So yeah.
Nice.
Oh!
Oh man. So lame.
I have to reveal the top 3 cards of my deck, draw each weakness, and remove each other card from the game. Womp womp.
Jeez.
Oh.
That backfired horrifically.
I'm turned off. Oh no.
Okay, I think if you're alright with it, like if you think you can get those 2 clues, then by all means continue. If not, please come up here and help me seal off this stuff. Actually, can I seal off? I would need to get a clue first, and then I guess I can do some sealing then.
Wow, this
Yeah.
this really did backfire horrifically, didn't it?
Why don't you just try to recover now? Kind of take care of yourself for a little bit. I'll be okay.
I
We
think I
have
need
time.
to. I think I need to just go ahead and try and test this Night Terrors right now. I can still
Mm-hmm.
maybe get through this next turn, but yeah, I don't want to be at the risk of that. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna go 5 to 4. I can't commit anything because stupid King in Yellow. But if I fail this, it's fine. -1. I actually pass. Nice. All right. So that's 1, 2 actions. I think my third action, I'm just gonna draw a card. Honestly. Yay! Hooray! Should I just do that? I feel like I should just do that. I'm gonna spend 2 working a hunch. Oops, here it is. Working a hunch.
Okay.
Okay. And upkeep.
Almost through. Yeah, we're kind of in this. Okay,
Sweet.
there we
I got
go.
it.
I love it's like every turn you draw a card and you're like, ah, yes.
Oh boy.
Rotting remains for me. Okay, this goes away.
I mean, you have Gret and the Fine Clothes as well, so
Yeah, I
or you
pass.
can just pass. Frozen in Fear. Well, all right.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna go
Again,
first if that's
infestation
okay.
test first,
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
because I might have to deal with a spider.
Yep, you do.
Yeah.
Do you want
Um.
another Grey Weaver? I can
mm,
go. I cannot. I
yes.
can
Yeah, I
I.
want a Grey Weaver.
I don't know if I can seal it this turn, but I'm gonna give you a Grey Weaver anyways. You
Yeah.
can take it.
That's fine. Let's rack up the VP. I can also. So I'm thinking I'm gonna take an attack up from the Grey Weaver and get the clue on the morgue. If you want to ditch, and please seal off locations. Can you do that?
I'm frozen in fear, so I can get to a location that's infested, but I cannot seal anything this turn.
Okay. Do I need Randolph to seal? No, I can seal on my own, right? And
Yeah,
I
you
just
can
need two
seal on
clues
your
to
own.
auto pass. Okay.
Yeah, and
If
I
that's
think
the case, okay, I
investigators
think
at
I
this
see my turn.
location. Wait. Let me go first. Let me go first because it's investigators at this location. So I'm gonna go ahead and fast play another working a hunch to get this clue over there.
Okay.
Then I'll spend my first two actions moving up here because I'm frozen, and then that's only once per turn, so I'll move up here. I can spend these clues now for you to seal it, basically. I'm going to test my
Okay.
frozen in fear. I can't commit anything because stupid king in yellow. So I'm just going 5-3. Skull, I'm not engaged with that, so it's gone.
Nice. Okay. Okay. So if I take an attack of opportunity is a little 2 damage
It's a
and
little
2
steep.
horror. It's a
Yeah,
little
it's a little
steep.
steep.
I would lose my fine clothes. I could take a punch.
I can heal
Um.
you. I can heal you next turn as well, horror wise.
Okay. Well, my other thought is if I play this, I can get down here. I could take first action, shoot stubborn detective in the face, and then that will pluck me the clue. And then I could seal off the waiting room.
Mm-hmm.
Is my other thought, which I will have to take an attack from the Grey Weaver. But I'll still have. Oh no, I only have one action, so then I'll need to do some kind of evade
Yeah,
thing.
you'd end up with taking 2 attacks from the Grey Weaver, unless you can
I
evade.
don't really want that. I think Grey Reaver just has to die. I think I just have to stomach this attack. But if that's the case, maybe I shoot stubborn to no.
I can give you a spare icon with my ability, but I can't commit cards to any of your tests.
Okay. I'm like an action shy.
Yeah, honestly,
Hmm.
that Frozen in Fear was really infuriating.
Hmm.
Because I could have gotten rid of this infestation here, and then you would have had a lot easier time. I think. But
Because I
as it
could just
stands.
kill the Grey Weaver and
Oh wait,
then
no, I
seal the
can't give you an
location.
I can't give you an icon because your stubborn detective turns me off.
Yes. If I kill him, then I can.
Hmm.
His showing up right now is very annoying, and I don't know why he's helping out a giant spider, which is gonna eat him.
It's part of the conspiracy. He's a dream cop.
Dream cop. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Okay. Well, I guess it just comes down to do I need the combat boost? And the answer is yes. So maybe I just retreat to a safer location to debuff the Grey Weaver and kill him. It sucks, but it's like the safest thing I can do.
Yeah, that does make sense.
So I'm going to shortcut out
Goodbye.
the location where he gets the debuff. Because then when I fight, I'll go 5, 6, 7, 8 to shoot the Grey Weaver. 8 to
Star.
4, star. Just one for each damage on me. Okay.
So still just 3 damage.
Hmm. Okay. That was only one action, actually. So
Hmm.
I'll go ahead and shoot 5, 6, 7 to 4, 3 up. Uh, I'll go 3 up. Got him.
-1. Okay, that's good.
That is very good news. Then last action, I'll use that for another thing later. So let's just shoot him. Let's go 5, 6, 7 to 3. He's dead. Lots of
Wow.
killing.
That's some dead folks. All right.
Yeah. It wasn't worth it to try to get like an evidence ping. It's just not.
I'm
They need to
nihilistic as
die.
well.
That I can help with. Okay, swarming 2.
I'm gonna get sickening webs. I cannot leave.
Are you able to deal with that on your own, or do you need help?
No, I cannot. I cannot test foot or fist until I can at least get rid of King and Yellow. I'm pretty much stuck here. So, but
That's
I can
okay.
get
I
rid
can
of
help.
here. Let me go first because I can at least get
You
rid of this. Make your skulls -3.
well,
Does
hold
that
on, hold on,
matter to
hold
you?
on. Can
That
you
doesn't matter to
do
you.
infestation test?
Oh yeah. Oh, this is bad if I draw a skull now.
I don't. Is there another skull? No.
Nope.
Okay, we're not
All
getting
right,
one.
so those just all go back in the bag, but nothing happens. Boop.
Okay. These form of spiders is really unfortunate. Okay, so quick question. So I can shortcut into your location.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, it's just gonna take me a lot of actions to kill the spiders. I'm gonna have to just punch them to death, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
I think I go first. Yeah, I
If
think
I go
I
first, I turn the skulls or the squids from -4 to -3. Does that matter to you? No,
I have
those are just
5,
you
6.
have
I'll
6
be
punch.
fighting
Yeah.
6 to 1. So yeah, no,
Six
it
to
doesn't
two.
matter.
Six
Or
to two
six
if
to
you're at this
two.
at
But
this
that would be
location.
-4 anyways from the
Yeah,
squid,
yeah.
so it
So I
doesn't
think you're
matter.
fine. I think you're fine.
Yeah, so I'll shortcut in, and then I will attack these spiders. I'll commit the vicious blow, just a basic punch. Elder Sign. Let's see.
So
Move
that's
to.
both swarm.
Yep. Okay.
All right, that's good. Hey, maybe you can get rid of these webs.
So yeah, I punched. So let me punch one more time. Get them to die. I'm still passing -4s. They're dead. Okay, I got one more action left. I'm going to use that to get rid of the sickening webs. And in this case, I'm going to actually take a damage through Sophie and put that on Greet. I'll get a card.
It has to go on Mark Harrigan, doesn't it? Yeah, it's direct.
Oh, okay. Direct. I'll put it on me then. That's fine. And then I'll test it. So go 5, 6, 7 to 3. Another
Reveal another
token.
token.
7 to
-4.
3. I pass. It's gone.
Okay, cool. Get out of here, sickening webs. All
Okay.
right, it's me now. It's a me. I'm gonna start by spending.
It's a me. I'm in.
I'm gonna start by spending 2 clues. Yeah, I actually just don't have the clues to deal with. um, I just don't have the willpower or the intellect and willpower to deal with to do that test.
Wait a minute. Did you spend 2 clues to seal this?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Thank God.
Yeah, so I can probably seal the other ones because those are only 3. But yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Second action, I'm gonna go ahead and spend 2 to heal your 2 horror
Okay.
because might as well. And third action, I will move into the emergency room. I don't control it.
Okay.
Yay! I can definitely do that test. Okay, that's good. That's huge.
Okay.
I don't want to pick cards this anyway, so
Yeah. You can get those 2 clues. That'll just start snowballing us. It's an
yeah,
uphill climb, but we're getting there.
yeah. All right. I can maybe clear my king in yellow now. Hey, but not at this location. All right.
Dissonant voices for me once again.
Glimpse the underworld for me. I think I'm actually okay to just let that happen. I don't think I'm going to take any more damage or horror unless nihilism starts hurting me.
Yeah.
Nihilism could hurt me. Hmm.
I could probably get rid of your nihilism. Do you want to just do that, move into your location and get rid of it?
Uh, yeah, because then I don't have to worry about the
There's not a
glimpse the
whole lot
underworld.
else I
Yeah,
can do at this point, so yeah.
yeah. If you're happy to do that, that
Yep,
honestly feels pretty
it's
good.
gone.
Goodbye, nihilism. All right. I'm gonna investigate 5 to 2. Goals are -3 right now. I'm actually gonna start by trying to get rid of this thing. I'm going to test 5 to 2 that way to uninfest this. Okay. How do I reveal another one?
Choose. I gotta reveal. Control. What is it? Control Shift X, I think.
Oh, that's right. Okay, -1. I will get this off of here and
Nice.
uninfest it. If you could do that for me. All right, second
Yeah.
action. I'll go 5 to 2. Get a clue. Third action, 5 to 2. Get a clue. Okay.
Nice.
Cool. Yeah. Sweet. I can get rid of King and Yellow now. That's good.
3 rounds left. Okay. It's always better to talk about this one before it hits. um, I'm gonna say I have to choose a skill or two. Just one skill. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll say what?
Okay. I'm gonna go 5 to 3 on
Oh,
this.
hold on. There you go.
If you commit cards to it, it gets harder.
Oh, how much harder?
1, so I would go
But you
6 to
could,
4
and if you
or
add an icon
7
to
to 4.
guts, yeah, you.
I could
Do
go
you want
8,
it?
8 to 4. Yeah. 8 to 4
Yeah,
seems good. All right,
yeah.
cool. Because I need to investigate. Yeah. Star.
Nice.
I don't even know what that does. You may choose a skill card committed to this test and return it to its owner's hand. Get that guts back.
Oh, nice. I was so excited about the card I was gonna get out of it.
You also get guts. Okay, I'm gonna go first. I think
Yeah.
I'm going to move in here.
Infested. Actually, infested test, right?
Oh yeah, technically I do
So
still
could
have
it
to
be
do
a
that.
skull?
It
And
is
it
a skull.
is. Okay.
All right, take me back. There's gonna be a thing there now.
Calgon, take
Um.
me away.
Okay.
We're out of weavers, right?
Yeah. But if
Okay,
it's just
so
normal little spiders.
yeah, anything's fine.
Actually, I'm gonna give you this. Wait, do you have any guns left? No, you don't have
Yeah,
any guns
I have a
left.
gun. I have a gun. I'll play it.
Okay. I'm gonna give you this spider bling then.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna let
Yeah.
you go first in that case.
Yeah. Changed our minds. Yeah, I'm gonna play my other gun to get the extra damage boost. We'll move in there. And then I'll take control of this guy. And
You can take the hit, right?
yeah, I'm happy to take the hit. I'll shoot him for my final action. I'm going 5, 6, 6 to 3. We'll go 7 to 3.
Go another token. -1. It takes 2 damage.
Yep. Okay. Now don't worry about this clue. I got it.
Um.
Unless you really need it for something.
No, actually, I don't. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, so I'll move in here, and I'll just do the test on here. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna do intellect. No, I have to do brain. Okay, I need to get that clue. Sorry.
Okay, you can get the clue. I
All
can give
right.
you icons for the clue.
I'm gonna commit 6 icons to get rid of my king and yellow. So don't worry about that.
Okay.
All right, I'll commit these 6.
Wait. What are you doing?
I have to get rid of king yellow.
Do you have to though? Because you could just play a chance encounter and put your art student into play and get the clue that way.
I'd lose Randolph Carter, who
Oh, that's right.
I don't remember if he gives me a brain in a book, which is what I need right now. So
Oh, that's fair. Yeah.
I don't have charisma yet. You didn't give it to me yet.
I couldn't.
I get to draw 2 cards because of Randolph Carter. So that's good. I beat it. I
Nice.
will remove. Oh no, I have to get the clue. That's why, not that. Can you put the damage back on there?
Yeah.
This was me getting the clue. All right. And then my king and yellow also goes away, and I get to draw 2 cards. Cool. And then I'm gonna. I only have. Oh, because you got 1 clue. That's right. Okay. That's fine. I'm gonna do the test. I'm gonna commit a guts and give it an extra icon. So I'm just gonna go 6, 7, 8 to 3. Cool. This is now cleared. And I get to draw another card.
Nice.
Alright, upkeep.
Okay, enemy phase. I
Oh,
need a
enemy
spider,
phase.
a swarm of spider enemy card. Can you pull it from the encounter deck if you can? It's in there.
Oh wow. Yeah, he does get that. Yeah, there's one in there.
Okay. And he's gonna spawn at my location with no swarm cards, so.
That's actually kind of good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because he's nice and easy. I can just punch him.
Okay. And then Doom? Or did we already Doom?
We already doomed.
Oh, okay. We actually have
So
an extra
encounter
turn.
cards.
Ah, bad. Bad timing.
Takes a damage.
You can put it on
Great.
Gret.
Yep.
Yeah, you can put it on Gret.
Or Gret. Oh, and then I did another one. That's right. Oh boy. Time to go. Actually, this
Yeah.
isn't too bad because I only have one card in my deck, so it's just that one.
Oh, yeah, because it doesn't reshuffle, right?
Yeah, I know.
Outbreak.
Oh
More
man.
spiders. I don't think there are any more spiders. There might be one in the discard pile.
Let's see. There's the encounter deck and discard pile. Yeah.
Crap. Is there one in the deck? Guess it doesn't really matter. There's not. Oh, wait, no. This guy's a spider. Here you go.
Okay. Thanks. Well, actually, he has to go to the records office.
Oh, crap. I can take the hit.
Okay.
And then we do another infestation test. That one did nothing. Okay.
So now we have a bit of a situation.
I could just go and end the game.
If you could, that would be awesome. I mean, unless you want to watch me fend off all these spiders with some shots, because that's what I'm going to do is just pop them off one at a time.
I mean, I kind of want to.
You want to watch me do that? All right, yeah, I'm done.
Yeah, why not?
Let's take a look.
Let's just watch Mark shoot things.
This
This is why people play this game, right?
Right, that's why they're here. You came to a Mark game. Here we are. All right, I'm going to shoot the spider flying first, commit an overpower.
Nice. Have an extra icon.
Sure, thanks. So he dies.
I'm helping.
And I draw a card, and I take a horror for that, for shuffling my deck. Okay. And then next two actions.
Here's one for your next action.
Okay, I'm going to shoot the spider with a swarm card. And -1, so he dies.
Hooray, I get something from my discard pile. A red card.
And then final action, the gun doesn't do anything, so I will just use my bare fists, or I'll step on them. I'm going to step on these spiders. Dead.
Nice.
That situation looked way scarier than it actually was.
Yeah, it turns out that wasn't actually that scary. All right,
Mark's
my
just flexing.
turn. I actually have the 2 clues even, so I can just go in and do it. Yeah, I'll just go in. I'll take an attack.
Shortcut in. Actually, let me shortcut in. I'll take this
first,
guy.
yeah, and then you take that guy, and then I don't even have to take the attack of opportunity. I'll spend the 2 clues, and we'll go. Good, because I actually would have taken an additional damage in horror. So.
Oh yeah, oof. Would that have killed you or anything?
No. It would have been very close, but I would have been alive. So we pass.
Nice. Alrighty, the next step. With the final rift sealed, the infestation ceases and the hospital returns to normal. Good work, Randolph says. Still, I believe this matter warrants further investigation. We do not know what caused this to happen. We remind him that there is also the matter of your companions who still refuse to wake. Yes, of course, that too. Come, let us go somewhere private where we can discuss what our next steps should be. Sadly, I do not believe there is anything more we can do to aid your friends here. You don't know if Randolph means here as in the hospital or here as in the waking world, but either way, it does not bode well for your companions. Check the campaign log. If Dr. Mashwarna joined the investigation, she was in play when the scenario ended, and she was, so that's R1 for us.
All right. Resolution 1 reads, before you depart from the hospital, Dr. Mahaswaran announces that she is going to check on her patients, and you decide to join her. You head back to the emergency ward and find your companions are still unconscious. Dr. Mahaswaran checks their eyes, takes their pulses, and shakes her head. It's even worse than before. Whatever internal stimuli they are reacting to, they are causing the patient's mind and bodies a great deal of stress. She sits down next to one of her patients and shakes her head. I'll stay here. You go talk to that patient and get to the bottom of this, okay? Oh, and if you find any more spiders, squash one for me, please. As you leave, you swear to your sleeping friends that you will get to the bottom of this and save them. Dr. Mosshorn is alive. Our companion's conditions has worsened, and the dreamers grow weaker.
Oof.
Who gets Randolph Carter in their deck?
I think you should, because his stats synergize with you really well.
Okie doke. Get him. And
Yeah.
then we go to Resolution 5. You depart from the hospital with the blonde haired man in tow, and he introduces himself more fully. Wow. The man, whose name is Randolph Carter, tells you that he is a dreamer, like Virgil Gray and your friends. One with the ability to traverse the divide between the waking world and a parallel dimension that was created by, and is sustained by, and dwells within the dreams of all living organisms on Earth, a realm he calls the Dreamlands. It is a place of both dreams and nightmares, he explains, and I'm afraid your friends are trapped there as we speak. You ask if there is anything you can do to aid them. Randolph ponders this for a moment, then replies, normally, dreamers can return to the real world simply by willing themselves awake, but for some reason, your friends are unable to do so. If you truly wish to help them, you too must enter the dreamlands and find them. But forcing your way into the dreamlands is not easy. Such paths are usually accessible only to experienced dreamers, and only in sleep. Still, there are some places where the dreamlands touch the waking world, and in those places, with the right tools, you may enter the dreamlands in your physical body. I know of such a place, not far from here. However, before Randolph is able to finish his sentence, he is interrupted by a mysterious voice. We each earn victory X and go on to the interlude. What's our victory?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Hey, if we were keeping score between them, then we would be
Oh,
one up on this team.
yeah, I guess so. You also like chose the you chose like the stuff that made our lives worse on the other side. So I'm already feeling a little bit like, okay, we're playing Lola
I
and Jenny over there.
Oh, because I got Marshwani with us.
Yeah. Okay, one, two,
Yeah,
three,
I
four,
forget what that does.
five,
But maybe that
six,
consequence
seven,
is
eight,
really bad,
nine,
and that's
10,
why. And I keep
11.
doing that. I always feel like I need her.
So we got 12. You said?
Yeah, I think so.
I think that's what I counted to.
Yeah, and no trauma as we looked at there.
And I did identify the solution for the strange
Yes,
solution. So,
and
all
you
right,
have
the
Randolph
black
now.
cat. Um, Following scenario 1A, the dreamers travel beyond the enchanted woods. So I guess this is for the end of our last video right now. um, as you travel out of the enchanted woods, you pass through rolling green meadows under a bright blue, cloudless sky. You speak with the blonde haired man, who introduces himself as Randolph Carter, for several hours along your journey south. You pass through a town Randolph calls Near and over a stone bridge spanning a wide river. Since the man seems friendly and knowledgeable about both your world and this one, you explain to him your situation, that you had followed the writings of a man named Virgil Gray to reach this strange land, in order to see for yourself the truth of his story. There is a place in Ulthar where you may yet meet this person for yourself, Randolph responds. When we reach Ulthar, I will show you. The town of Ulthar is not quite what you had imagined. The border of the town is marked by a cobblestone road separating its quaint cottages from the rolling green meadows beyond. Inside the town, narrow cobbled streets are filled almost to capacity with cats of all kinds and colors, which part as you approach. Old peak roofs and overhanging upper stories arch over the hilly streets. The entire village seems a haphazard cluster of homes and old-fashioned businesses. As you reach the town square near the center of the village, Randolph stops and addresses you with a youthful smile. Welcome to Ulthar, he proclaims. As I mentioned before, you are quite safe here. There is but one paramount law to keep in mind as you traverse this place. In the town of Ulthar, no one may kill a cat. Given how utterly packed the streets are with cats, you wonder aloud if this is indeed a town run by cats. Not quite, Randolph replies, pondering your words, though I suppose one might call it the center of the cat society here in Dreamlands. The reason for that law's existence is a story for another time. First, come. I have a feeling we'll find this Virgil fellow you speak of at Einar's. Randolph leads you through the town square, which is surrounded by buildings adorned with cat motifs in the form of statues, signs, and even stained glass windows. You eventually arrive at one such building bearing the sign that reads Einar's Place. Inside is a medieval style tavern filled with long wooden tables. You spot several patrons and 3 times as many cats. One such patron at the wooden counter feeds one of the cats small strips of dried meat. He is a handsome man in his early 30s with dark, short hair, a strong jaw, and sharp cheekbones. You recognize him instantly as the writer Virgil Gray. In the back of your mind, you wonder if this chance meeting is merely an act of fortune or something preordained for good or for ill. Regardless, you approach the man and introduce yourself along with Randolph. Virgil shakes your hand and Randolph's with a joyful smile. Well met, fellow dreamers, the writer says, a hint of boyish excitement in his voice. It is so wonderful to meet more fellow believers. I had become so sick and tired of reading about my supposed illness in the papers. You nod your head in agreement and inform Virgil that you intend to find some proof of his discovery to bring back to the waking world. Don't you think I tried that? He replies, stymied. Sadly, it is impossible for one who is asleep to bring anything from this realm into the real world. This is all imagination, you see. Ideas, concepts, fantasies. You cannot hold a thought in your hands, can you? Randolph interjects. There is a place within the dreamlands that may hold the proof you seek. I have seen it in my dreams. I visited there 3 times, each time just a fleeting moment before I was snatched away by the rising sun. But try as I might, I cannot find the way again. I have spent many nights searching. Oh? Virgil asks, intrigued. And what is this place? It is a marvelous city, he describes, his eyes aglow with wonder. Golden and lovely like nothing I have seen before or since. A city beyond the peaks of the unknown mountain Cadith, where no one has ever set foot before. There, veiled within the clouds and crowned by stars, lies the onyx castle of the Great Ones. Virgil idly pets the cats on the countertop next to him as he is absorbed by Randolph's tale. It is a slender creature with lustrous black fur, dark as the void of space itself. Then we must find this place. Even if it does not have the proof we seek, it sounds like the adventure of a lifetime, enough to fill 100 pages or more. You tell Virgil and Randolph that before you commit to such an adventure, you must return to the waking world and tell your companions about your experiences. Just then, another voice, cryptic and quiet, chimes. Oh, you can't wake up. The eye is upon you now. You and the others spin around, searching for the source of the voice. The barkeeper, another patron. Then Virgil's black cat stretches and sits up, its piercing yellow eyes reflecting the light of the sun through the window outside. I have waited a long time for you to seek Cadith, it says. You can talk? Virgil says, nearly toppling over his stool as he jumps in surprise. I'm a cat, you dolt. Of course I can talk, the black cat replies, licking its paw out of boredom. You have met 1,000 cats from Ulthar, and now you are surprised? But I thought. Virgil wipes his brow with his palm. Never mind him, the black cat says, addressing you directly. I assure you, you cannot cross back into the waking world until you find Cadith. It is your only way out. In the meantime, I will return and tell your companions about the quest ahead of you. It hops off the countertop and walks confidently toward the exit, though I imagine their task will be even more arduous. Okay, so I guess I'm the lead detective investigator now.
You're not a stubborn detective, you're a lead detective.
I'm a
Yes.
lead detective. So I can choose to either tell Min and Mark. Lola can choose to tell Min and Mark of our quest, our plight, and our peril, of our new friends, of the danger they are in, or just say I don't trust the cat one bit. I'm gonna tell Mark and Min of our quest, our plight, and our peril.
Okay.
So, I'm gonna put a little undue burden on you since you put a little undue burden on me.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, so quick question. Does that actually, do you know if that helps Jenny and Lola? If they
I have
tell.
no I think so because I think it actually puts a squid in Jenny and Lola's bag, which is good to have on that side, and puts a tablet in this bag, which is bad to have on
Oh.
this side.
Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, yeah, let's do it then.
All right.
Not that I have a choice in this.
Do you want to read this one? My voice is
Yeah,
starting to
yeah,
waver a
yeah.
little bit.
That was a lot of reading, so let me help you out.
Dream Eaters.
Yeah. You must be their friends, the enigmatic voice says from above. To your surprise, the quiet voice belongs not to a person, but to a black cat that lounges lazily across a tree branch hanging over the path outside the hospital. Oh, pick your jaws up off the ground and listen. The cat rises and leaps onto the top of a nearby fence, walking along it with the kind of grace only cats possess. It is one of the cats of Earth's dreamlands, Randolph proclaims, his voice tinged with merriment, like he was meeting an old friend for the first time in ages. How long has it been I have spoken with one of your kind? The cat's piercing yellow eyes glare at Randolph for a moment before it returns its gaze to you. Sure. In any event, I bear a message from your dreaming friends. So, your pals aren't looking too good. They wanted me to tell you that they're in quite a bit of trouble. They can't wake up until they fulfill this quest, and it's not going to be easy. The Eye of Chaos is watching them. You've got your work cut out for you, but you also might be their only hope. The black cat hops down from the fence and starts to walk away. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd better get back to your friends before they all get themselves killed. Add an Elder Thing token to the chaos bag for both campaigns. I see, but it's good for one side and then bad for another. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Nice.
Hey, that wasn't too bad.
Yeah. Yeah, so the trick here is you want to seal off the stairwell as quickly as you can. If you can manage to do that, it makes the scenario so much more easier because then the infestation isn't like way more
Yeah.
manageable.
It's definitely like, yeah, I was running out of clues. We were running out of clues towards the end there, but technically we had enough clues to seal everything off. Because
Mm-hmm.
we were able to get the not have to worry about the basements. It gets a lot tougher if you do.
Yeah. I did feel like the stress of this team, like they both like taking these decks and characters. They just want to take damage and horror up to wazoo. So that's very like different, like stressful. I felt like I was just like dealing myself damage and horror at every conceivable opportunity, and you felt
Yeah.
like you were doing quite a bit the same. I was like, whoa, there's a lot being dished out here. We're getting things, but it's like quite
Yeah.
costly.
It was interesting once I got Randolph Carter and I was like, "Oh, I guess I don't take horror anymore." That's interesting. All right, whatever. Fine.
hmm Yeah. Yeah, I think this scenario might also be easier because I always take Shivani with me. I don't remember what the benefit is to not taking her though, but there must be something. Or maybe it just is maybe it just enacts a negative and I just forget about that negative.
I think it just yeah, I think it just enacts negative. I don't really remember, but I think it just enacts negative on the other campaign.
Hmm.
But I usually don't take her with,
Okay.
because so maybe that's why the other campaign's a little easier. But yeah, I'm usually
Hmm.
like, "No, you stay with the patients. That's fine." Mostly because I don't know. I also do. I've noticed I do this thing both in Arkham and in Lord of the Rings, where I'm like, if I take damage, I'm just gonna, kill the things that are with me. I don't care about my allies. I'll play another ally later. It's fine. So I think having Shivani,
Huh.
I'm just like, yeah, why not? You can die, and that's bad.
Yeah, it's definitely
That's
bad if
bad.
she
That's
dies.
bad for both sides, I think. So
Yeah, if you take her, you have to really commit to keeping her alive because taking her and having her die, I think, was really awful. I've done it one time where I was like, "Oof, that stings." I don't remember what the consequence was, but I remember it being kind of sucky.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah. Well, we had a pretty good run. So now we both got. I mean, they're pretty neck and neck, the two teams. We're gonna finally get to do a little bit of upgrading, and we'll have to see how they perform. And search for Kadath, which that scenario's tough.
Okay, it's not. You don't have to get everything.
But I do. They're all there. Yeah,
I've
maybe it's
never I've never seen anyone get all of it. I don't think that's the win condition. It's very easy to actually beat that scenario, but yeah, it is harder. It's like a push and do as much as you can sort of scenario. I agree with that.
yeah. I think so. I'm not sure which islands you like to go to, but I'll be curious to find out because there's definitely some islands which I'll clear very quickly, and then others that just take forever. And I'm like, oh my
Mhm.
gosh, like it's real slow. Like, how do I get out of this mire? Maybe I shouldn't have gone here. You're constantly questioning your decisions in that one. So, and you're right. Like, there's no real right answer to get everything. You just kind of have to tough it out. So, all right.
Yep.
I'm going to give you some upgrades for when we hit 1,000 Stages of Horror, and I look forward to playing with you again in the
Yeah.
search.
In the search for Kadith. Kadith?
Is it
Kadath?
Kadith or I thought it was Kadath because there's an
Uh,
I.
is there an I? There's no I. It's
Well,
just
there's no
CA.
I, so wouldn't it be Kadath? That's why, because Kadith would it be
Oh yeah.
right?
I don't know. It's one of the two, or another pronunciation that we don't have. So
Yeah, some other Lovecraftian pronunciation.
Let's just
like,
cover all
ridiculous.
our bases. It's pronounced some way.
It's Caduceus.
Okay, we should wrap it up. But thank you everyone so much for watching, and until next time.
Stay out of danger.